As if they were gonna make this easy. Your mate is
O siktir.
Adam Smasher. I fucking knew it.
Oğlum ben daha senin görevini yapmadım.
You are nothing. You won't leave here alive. Don't prolong the inevitable.
Canı gitmiyor ki anasını satayım.
This is your ruin.
Bütün mermiyi burada harcayacağız muhtemelen. Oh!
This is beyond you.
Uzat artık ama şunu.
I will rip your brain from your skull.
Ya siktir git.
Nothing left.
Hıt!
Are you built to endure? There will be nothing left.
Oo, siktir. Saçmalıyorsun ya.
Leave here alive.
Bir saniye, şu topladığımız şeyler işimize yarasın artık. Ne bu? Kullanamazsın ne lan? Abi bunları kullanamıyorsak niye aldık ki anasını satayım ya?
This is beyond you. Don't prolong the inevitable. Come here.
Canım gitmiyor piç. Ananı.
You are nothing. This is your You killed Oldu. Good. He was useless. Your turn to die.
Bunlar bana mı geldiler? Kontrolü ele geçir. Güzelmiş o. Göster bana o güzel yüzünü. Alright. Motherfucker bitch. Siktir siktir. Siktirin gidin şuradan ya. Koş koş koş koş koş koş koş koş koş koş koş. Abi adam mermiden kaçıyor anasını satayım ya. Oh! İşe yaramıyor. Bir kere kullanabiliyormuşum demek ki. Alright. Ananı Avrupa'nı öleceğim. Allah Allah. Aa bir kolu gitmiş. Diğer kolunu vuracağım herhalde. Hoşuna gitti mi? Ah. Ne oldu, kaçıyorsun?
Adam Smasher. Finally. What's your take, Johnny? Son of a bitch. It's basically scrap.
Adam Smash, right?
It'll have to do. And Smasher, don't bother trying to get up. You pile of junk.
Annesiz. Ne hale getirdi beni bok. İçinden geçtim. Çok kötü oldum ama öleceğim. Öldüm, öleceğim yani, ucundayım. Şunlar çok işime yaradı bak. Arttırıcılar var ya. Ananı Avrupa'nı. Ananı Avrupa'nı. Şimdi olmaz. Geldik. Geldik.
Almost there.
Come on.
Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
Hadi. Bu ne lan?
You?
Havuz kuşu mu?
Where is my sister? Be here any sec now. Until then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything.
En iyi
Nothing
adamın
else
öldü.
remained.
En iyisi. Adam Smasher.
This you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
Terror and deaths that could have been avoided.
Avoided.
You've lost.
Her yerde Arasaka'ya saldırıyorlar.
It is they who have lost. Kyoto. Dubai. Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance? A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
This is nonsense.
No. Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic.
Onlar korkaktır aslan.
I would change that. If only you did not appear.
1.6 değiştiremezdin. Her şeyi ardında bırakıp gitmişsin. Kalbin kurumuş senin.
To think, you once dared to lead your own gang. Drop that. All your dreams, ideals. To seek power.
Power? Huh. Truly, power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb.
Güzel cümle.
Hanako.
兄さん、
待っていたぞ。世界が崩れ去るときは、必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you...
I must stay with my brother.
Come, time to look to your problem.
Merak etme, işim bitince kardeşine iyi bakacağım.
Fate is a fickle mistress, isn't she?
Say what now?
You spend your whole life fighting something, only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
わかってる。
Aa, iğne yaptı.
疲れた。
İğne yaptı adama. Yorinobu'ya. Öldürdü herhalde ya da bayılttı, ikisinden biri. Yani orada iğne yapmış gibi gördüm ben. Belki yapmamıştı, bilmiyorum. Daha detaylı bakmak lazım. O kendi evrenimde şu anda. Çok iyi değil mi ya? Woohoo! Can,
It worked. I did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc, little thief with his head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
bir kere de götük yapma, bir dakikalığına sadece. Bu isyanım var, olan ayaklarım bana sökmüyor artık.
Seen plenty of Johnny Silverhand by now. And you know what? The whole pissed at the world, rebel warrior front you got going. Not falling for it anymore.
Uncanny. Here I stand, looking at an old pic of myself back in the day.
Belki de.
Rogue, Alt, others. Abandoned them all. And now here's you, abandoning me. Abandoning yourself.
Got no right to judge me.
Couldn't be more wrong. Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
How's that give you the right to talk down to me?
I'm the V who mourns our pal, Jackie. The V who's fucking livid at Brigitte. I'm the V with a heavy conscience. And you. Who are you?
Çöp yolunun ortasında ölen V'yim hala. Hayatta kalmayı seçen V'yim. Kızgınım, üzgünüm, artık böyle biriyim galiba. Aklıma koyduğumu yaptım, kazanan benim. Kimim
Who I
bilmiyorum.
am anymore.
We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's 'cause you need to hear it yourself.
Konuşmak isterim sadece eski günlerin hatırına. Kötü ayrılalım istemem, arkadaş kalalım. Her şeyi açıklamak istiyorum. Neyi açıklayacak onu merak ettim. Yolun sonuna geldik, veda etmeye geldim. Sen mi ben mi diyecek bir şey yok. Her şeyi açıklamak
I
istiyorum.
want you to hear me out. Let me explain all this.
Explain. Oh. Then
Ben de
talk.
merak ettim şu anda.
Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
Anlaşmamız buydu. Başka çarem var mıydı ki? Ben Johnny'yi kaybetmek istemiyorum ya. Başka çaremiz var mıydı?
What choice did I have?
Stay true to yourself. Give a thought to a tiny concept called loyalty.
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
Then what's it all
Mesele ne?
about, Johnny?
O değil de abi. Johnny'yi niye saklamışlar ki?
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo? Words he lived by?
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
Evet Johnny, görüşürüz Johnny. Her şey için teşekkürler. Siktir git hayatımdan. Evet, biraz sert bir çıkış yapalım çünkü
That's seriously what you wanted.
abi iptal edemiyorum ki. Şimdi siktir git dersem güzel olur çünkü o da küfürü çok seviyor ya.
Conversation's pointless. Just get the
Biraz
fuck out
sert
of my
olsun
life.
da iki taraf da üzülmesin.
Sorry, No mute button on your conscience. A part of me'll always be with you. Always.
It has been a real ride, Johnny. Not one I'll regret, but not one I'll miss either.
Oh, you'll regret it. Lose a friend and you always regret it.
Doğru söylüyor.
Remember Jackie's last words? About the chip? Hold on to it, V. For me, guess not everybody gets their last wish.
Şu an beni üzdü.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure. When can I expect a full report? I will send it by the end of this week. My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye. Please prepare the patient's room.
Aklım çok bulanık. Johnny'ye ne oldu? Evet, çok merak ediyorum.
What? Where's Johnny?
The construct has been cleared from all engrams. The madness is past.
So,
We shredded him, as agreed.
having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Hala hayattayım. Asıl önemli olan bu. O kadar da bencil olmayalım ya. I'm still we.
Am I still V?
Am I still we?
I died. Twice.
Everything is in order.
No. I feel empty. As if I'm being pulled. Stretched.
Please take the patient away. Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship? Please take the patient away. We are pioneers, the first to ever separate mentally conjoined twins.
When in Kyoto,
Yes, in the end,
I hear the cuckoo calling and long for Kyoto.
Huh?
Uğur kuşu mu?
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
And? Okay. Kendimize bakalım. Hala aynıyız, tamam. Bayağı da yakışıklı yapmışım adam, anasını satayım. Yat.
Come here.
Ne oluyor lan?
Waiting for you.
What the fuck? Oha.
though now in the body of his son. The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorinobu Arasaka.
Oha.
Development was revealed at a
Oha.
press today. 皆さん、いらっしゃい。祖父はよく、枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人 人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私、三郎荒坂は今息子の体を使い皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。
Hadi lan zorla girdiniz.
私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text. Please use your Kiroshi
Bir
scanner.
ruhu nasıl
And it
geçtiği
was a
söyle.
sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable, at times wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Onu zaten önceden de yapamıyordum kızım, merak etme, onu geç. Başka bir
Please
şey
link
ver.
yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Yüksek derece temsil oluşum mu?
Higher order representation, what?
Engram surgery carries an elevated risk of the onset of personality disorder. The test is essential.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
Yolculuk.
Odyssey.
Macera.
Home.
Ev.
I don't know.
Enemy.
Düşman.
I don't know.
Principal.
Principal.
Johnny.
What?
Betrayal.
I don't know.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
Mm-hmm.
What's this test for anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
Enough.
That's enough.
The test is necessary.
I said enough.
We shall return to it later.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this
Evet
test all
arkadaşlar,
about?
bölüm çok uzun sürerse bunu ikiye ayıracağım biliyorsunuz.
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
What's this supposed to prove? I already know I can walk.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay.
How am I doing?
Please control your breathing. Accelerate by 3.
Shit.
Paket olduk.
Get up.
Cani hala içimde
You
bir
can't
yerde.
stay here.
Hı? Jackie.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious
Ya geç şunları ya.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Any results from the tests you already did?
No, we are not done yet. Today we begin a new series of tests.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test.
Bunu yapmıştım zaten.
Solve the cube. Next test, please connect your personal link. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness,
Death.
rebellion,
No association.
I, me,
Emptiness.
the present,
Hell.
the future,
Rebellion.
You're in a cornfield. Tall green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is in your eyes, bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
Right, enough.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
Niye böyle sürekli aynı şeyi yaptırıyor? İkinci kez aynı şeyi yapıyoruz. Saçmalanmaya başladı artık. Ya bir testi geçmem mi isteniyor yani, o mu?
Motor function test. Personal link.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
Slow walk.
No point to this.
Stop treadmill. Testing concluded for today.
Şaka mı lan bu?
Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
Uy ya, kimi arayacağım amık. Mal oldum zaten. İyice mal oldum. Ne yaşıyoruz anlamadım ki anasını satayım.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Şaka mı lan bu? Hala kafamın içindeler herhalde.
The Corp and Militech escalated to troubling levels. Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when your known as
Hala kafamın içindeler.
Listen, these tests gonna go on much longer?
We need very precise data.
Can't stand this anymore.
Cognitive function
Hayır,
test.
sokacağım bilişsel işlem testine ya.
Solve the cube. Place it up.
Kafayı yemeye başladık
Respond
artık.
to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
Johnny!
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
Enough! No more tests. I refuse to take any.
Please step onto the treadmill.
Artık her şeye karşı koyuyoruz.
As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
Hanako Arisaka. Wanna talk to her now.
Cognitive function test.
Oğlum ne oluyoruz lan?
Solve the cube.
Fuck, no, enough! I've had it! Fucking hate this place!
Hadi çıkalım, hadi.
Fuck you all! Enough, I'm done!
What the fuck man?
Good morning. Please get up.
En sonunda başka biri geldi. Hah.
Didn't expect to see you here, of all people.
Life is full of surprises. Reprehensible place. I hate it. It could drive one insane.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
Konuşmak için mi geldin,
Fine.
ne hakkında?
So what do you have to tell me?
I fear I'm the bearer of bad news. Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, Altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. And sadly, it's lethal.
Nasıl lan?
Fuck. Fuck!
Things are bad, yes, but we have not given up. All the options have yet to be exhausted.
Ne kadar vaktim kaldı? Onu kasabayla konuşmak istiyorum.
Want to talk to Hanako Arasaka?
I'm afraid that's impossible.
We had a deal.
And both sides fulfilled their respective ends. You, your case, your troubles, no longer interest Hanako.
Hanako Arasaka promised to save my life.
Precisely why she sent me here to discuss your options with you.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
Trusted you once already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it. We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
You have no offspring, nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
How am I supposed to know this isn't another one of your
Allah
tricks?
Allah.
A trick?
Maybe Arasaka just wants to punish a pain-in-the-ass thief. Maybe Saburo just wants another soul in his collection.
The Arasakas have become gods. You are nothing to them. Insignificant.
So this has to be your sweet revenge. Look at you. Your life's work has turned Saburo into a god. Yet here you stand, a mere mortal.
That would make two of us. Why would I seek to punish my companion in distress? My employer has made you an offer. We should finish discussing it.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison. Put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
Yani biraz tehlikeli
All
bir
is set
hareket bu
forth in
çünkü.
a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No, not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
Belleğimi istedikleri zaman yok etmeye sahipler. Yok etme gücüne sahipler.
There are no legal loopholes, no fine print. You have nothing to fear.
Orijinal olarak Arasaka şirket tarafından yaratılmış bellek haricinde bir kopya asla bulundurulamaz. Bellek üçüncü kişilerin hakları ile ilişkilendirilemez. Özellikle diğer kişilerin geçici ya da devamlı olarak kullanımı söz konusu değildir.
There are no legal loopholes, no fine print. You have nothing to fear.
Beyinleri temel alınarak oluşturulan bellek dizilimine bundan sonra bellek diye anılacaktır.
I want to live.
As do most. There's no point in delaying. We can begin immediately.
See you in the future, I hope.
Yes, see you. Our staff will take it from here.
Hey, what's your name?
Hazme.
Hajime. Let me ask you something. What would you say to a person who walked right into their greatest foe's jail to save their life?
I would say, all right, but do not forget the way home.
Gracias. İnsan tereddüt ediyor ya. Yapamayacağım sanırım ya. Yapmayalım bunu be. Tebrikler, CyberPunk 2077'nin ana hikayesini tamamladınız. Ancak Night City'de asla hayat durmaz. Şehirde yapılmayı ve görülmeyi bekleyen daha bir sürü şey var. Açık dünyadaki son kontrol noktasından istediğin zaman devam edebilirsin. Ayrıca özel bir ödülle seni bekliyor olacak. Oynamaya devam etmek ister misin dedi. Fakat ben artık menüye dönüyorum arkadaşlar. CyberPunk oyununu burada sanırım bitiriyoruz. Değil mi? CyberPunk oyunumuz bitmiştir arkadaşlar. İzleyen herkese teşekkür ederim. Umarım seriyi beğenmişsinizdir. Çünkü ben oynarken çok eğlendim. Evet, kısa sürdü bizim 12-13 kayıtlık bir bölüm sürdü. Ama bunun sebebi sadece ana hikayeye yer vermemdi. Müthiş alt görevler vardı ve bazılarını yapamadım, aslında yapmak istiyordum. Dediğim gibi ana göreve yanlışlıkla girdim. Dedim madem girdik çıkması da olmasın, devam ederim dedim. Bu kadar. Umarım keyif almışsınızdır. Kendinize iyi bakın. İyi bakın. İyi bakın. Kendinize iyi bakın. Bir sonraki oyunda görüşmek üzereyle. Muhtemelen Hitman oynayacağız. Hoşçakalın.